Welcome back to Chains of Freedom. I just realized that if they ever make a Chains of Freedom 3, they already have the logo, because there's already a 3 in it. We're going to continue with Labyrinth of Lies. I'm hoping I get to meet Svetlov. Like, we've been going after Svetlov for 3 episodes now, and I'm ready to actually meet the guy.
More supplies down here.
He can stack supplies all he wants. It won't matter soon.
Now you're saying supplies, but okay. Metal scrap. It doesn't look like a lot of supplies to me. I'm not seeing a lot of little interaction icons telling me I can have stuff. Oh, real quick, I should make sure that everybody's got the weapons that I want them to have. So, do I want to switch this guy back to using the crossbow, or do I think the submachine gun is still good? And do we have enough bombs on everybody? Okay, this guy doesn't have any bombs. That feels like a potential mistake. So let's drop this and grab him this Molotov. And then, yeah, I think this is fine. I do like the fact that if he gets close to somebody, he's going to hit them with all 3 shots from his burst. All of them can get, like, their damage enhanced by his damage enhancing ability. Of course, if it was additive per shot, then I would be tripling the effect, which would be great, but I don't think that's how it works. That is kind of a fun thing to work out as a systems designer, though. It's like, how are the buffs going to be applied? How are players going to be able to sort of manipulate the system to get the most out of it? You can leave little opportunities in there for people if you want to. Okay, this looks like it's about to be a big battle. Let's save real quick before we walk right into it.
This ends now, on our terms, for the sovereignty. May its light never dim.
All right, let's murder everyone. Kill all enemies. Okay, so what is going on over here? So we've got a couple people front and center, one of them with a lot of hit points, but probably also really dangerous. We got some people back here with lower hit points. We got a collection of people over here, another high hit point character. So it feels like a well-placed, like, Molotov could both damage some folks and also create like a wall of fire people don't want to pass through. It feels like while people are bunched up right now at the beginning, this might be a good time to do like collective damage rather than targeted damage. So let's see what our options are here. So if I wanted Fidel to throw a Molotov, okay, he could only hit these 2 people here or these 2 people over here, but he would also like make this an unattractive area to run through. It's not a ton of damage, but it will set them on fire, so it'll take more over time. And again, damage over time, good to deliver it early, because then enemies will get the full brunt of it early. What else do we have? This. So Corbin also has a Molotov. Probably can't get it all the way over here. Yeah, so if we want to throw 2 Molotovs, it's probably one right here, and then the other one over there. And then I'll probably want to hold on to Sola to clean people up. Like, he's got a bomb, and we'll see. Maybe throwing his bomb at these guys will end up being worthwhile after they've taken damage from the Molotov, but I'm betting he'll actually be more effective with his sniper rifle after we've done some initial damage. So let's do this. I have a tendency to hoard my consumables, and so I feel like this is, I don't know, progress for me using them. Okay, so I've set 2 men on fire, and now I've got 12 action points left. I don't think my shotgun's not going to be very valuable from this distance, and I don't think the 2 action points are going to give me a lot of room to operate. So, actually, you know what I just realized? Sola does more damage to uninjured people. So I should probably fire his gun first, so he'll do more damage with that initial hit.
Got you, asshole.
Yeah. And then he has to reload.
Weapons ready.
And now because he's holding still, he can have 10 more action points. We're just going to pile up all of his special abilities, and we're going to fire one more time at this same guy. Okay, so now that guy's enraged, and he's really close to one of his own men. And now Corbin can set both of these guys on fire, and one of them is already very, very hurt.
Throwing a grenade.
Okay, so now they're on fire, and the guys behind them, if they want to advance, will also have to get on fire. So I think this is a good initial start. Okay, so now let's... Oh, look at this. I think if he takes this guy down this much, the fire will do the rest. Now, he's got 82% chance, so there's a decent chance that one of these shots will miss. Let's see how it goes.
Take that.
Oh, two of them missed. Okay, fine. Then it looks like the last person who can act is this dude, and yeah, I guess we'll
Target
take
hit.
that guy down as far as we can. I think that's everything. Yeah. If I'd hit with one more of those submachine gun hits, that guy would have gone down. Okay, some of them are running away.
That hurt.
Ooh.
Nice try.
I'm hoping that those guys' failure to advance contributed to that miss. Oh, I didn't even
hit.
notice that dude.
Taking damage.
Nice!
All right, let's roll.
The shotgun guys. This guy accidentally took out his friend, and this guy did it on purpose because he's enraged. Oh, that's awesome. People are stupid. Okay. Let's... What are we going to do? Let's take out as much of this guy's armor as we can, except I want to advance on this guy. Well, okay, these guys are still firing on me back here. I was going to say I want to advance on this guy and knock him out with my fist, but if I do that, I want to get back under cover. So let's do that first, so I've got some time to get back under cover. I'll have 11 left, so that seems
Got you.
workable. Yeah, okay, so now I got 7 left, which is not a lot, but I can compromise enemies nearby, but that's about killing them, and the one guy who's close isn't likely to die this turn. So yeah, I think Fidel's done.
Time to
So
get cracking.
now I'd like to not be flanked anymore if I can help it. So can I take... I don't have enough options or action points or anything to take this guy completely out. And okay, so if I want... I want to be in cover from him if he doesn't die this turn. I can afford to do a little bit more to raise my chance of hitting him at least. And now I can reload. Yeah. I was thinking
Standing
that,
by.
yeah, let's see here. My options here with this guy aren't great. But I'm wondering. So my chance of hitting him like this, pretty low. And I'll only have 7 left if I aim better. Yeah, I can have... I don't know. This seems sketchy. I'm going to try it. Yep, it was exactly as sketchy as I thought it was. Okay, well, we're going to take another hit from that guy, looks like. And we wasted all of our efforts on that one guy who's flanking us. Maybe not the smartest move. Whatever, it's fine.
Prepare to engage.
At least that guy's not going to do anything. And we're in cover from all these people. We're just not in cover from that one dude. Sometimes I think these guys are not trying to path around the fire. Okay, that guy back there is particularly dangerous. Oh, they're all dangerous.
Fuck you.
Same to you. Okay. I guess... You know, if I get it at point blank range with this guy, one volley from my submachine gun should take him out, and that'll keep Corbin away from the others. So I don't think Corbin is very targetable by the other enemies from here. Just in case, I'm going to put him behind a wall. Now, this guy is still stunned, so maybe I can keep not worrying about him and worry about the other guys instead. Like, I could go back here, get under cover again, and, like, shotgun this guy in the face. I'll have 19 left from here. But then this guy is still going to be able to shoot at me. He doesn't seem very well armed, though. Wait, why am I on fire? Just from being next to a guy who's on fire? I didn't think that was how it worked in this game. It's how it works in a lot of games, but I didn't think this game. Great. Now I'm burning for some reason.
Get ready to engage.
Alright, I guess I'll fire at the guy I'm most likely to take out sooner.
Let's do this.
And now we got Sola. So Sola can just take this guy off the board immediately. That seems valuable. Is that gonna... Okay, and I've got 2 shots, so let's just do that. This guy's off the board.
Stay down.
And then I'll also do significant damage to this guy. And if I crit, I could take him out too. Let's see. Didn't crit, but he is down significantly. And time for everyone to catch on fire. Okay, it looks like... I think Fidel's going to take damage at the beginning of his turn. I think that's how the fire works.
Is that all you've got?
And the stunned guy, he's got to come back, right?
Hostile forces inbound.
What?
Weapons hot.
Hey, that's not fair.
Time to shine.
All right. Let's reload. And let's avoid moving, because I might want to use the don't move ability. So yeah, we can do this one, which will fire twice and take this guy completely out. Is there anybody else we want to do that with? There is that guy. Yeah, it looks like that guy's actually more dangerous to Fidel, and Fidel's going to have to focus on the big dude. So I think we're going to go after this guy. Oh! Ah, dang. I critted, so he died in one shot, which means I wasted my ability that gives me a second shot. That is silly. Okay, well, let's use our holding still and firing more ability. And yeah, we'll do some damage to him.
Gotta reload.
Yes.
All right. So I can't punch him out this turn. I can shotgun him once, Okay, yeah, I only had one extra action point last time, so my 18 went up to 19. But I can't shoot him with this gun twice, unfortunately. And he can shoot me with his gun. Okay, so what I probably want to do actually is... Now, how far away can I get? I have 10 left if I run over there. So that means if I shoot for 10 right now, I can still get over there. And the reason I'm talking about doing that is... I don't know how many times that guy can fire if he doesn't move. I want to make him move.
Acquired.
Okay, yeah, and I've got Corbin now. I'm not sure. Okay, he can't shoot anybody if he's here. He can shoot somebody if he's here, but he doesn't have enough action points if he's there. What about if he's here? No, okay, so this is... I think I'm going to bring him over here to where he can't shoot anyone. And it's confirmed. Yeah, no valid target. So then let's turn on Overwatch. So if somebody moves into his range, he can shoot them. And I think that's everything. Oh, he's enraged now. Oh, stop that.
Let's make this count.
Okay. Now, Sola has a bomb. How far can he throw his bomb? Can he hit these guys with it? He can.
Yeah, eat this.
Now, I think there's a good chance that shotgun guy was actually about to shoot his own friend, but I'm not sure that's what he was going to do. So I didn't want to bank on it. Now, I think Sola... He might be best used on that guy. Who else can he hit? Oh, there's another one of that guy back here. Okay, we got that to worry about. Let's see what Fidel can do. Not a ton. This guy's damage resistance is crazy. Okay, let's start with Corbin, because I'm pretty sure what I want Corbin to do is shoot this guy. And then what? Shoot again at that guy?
Need ammo.
Okay, that worked pretty well. How low have we gotten this guy? Could a couple of pistol shots take him out? Minus 12 per. That doesn't seem... Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to really collaborate to take this guy down.
Well executed.
Unless we get a critical, then he's down for good. Okay, so now Fidel is the one who can move, and Fidel doesn't have great options. Yeah, like he'd have to run up on these guys again. So actually, you know what Fidel's going to do? Fidel is going to use an armor plate because he takes like reduced damage to his armor, and then he is going to run up on them, and basically he's going to tank their damage because they're going to come up on him first, and he can take it, and the other two can pepper them from behind. Or they won't. All right, so first things first, let's do the uppercut attack on him, get him stunned. And then I just picked up a pipe bomb. I kind of want to improvise a little bit.
Take this.
And cripple that guy. And now, I guess I should probably move back a little bit. Get out of the line of fire. I'm not sure how likely my other characters are to hit him. Maybe not at all. Not sure. Yeah, I wonder if the fact that this guy is stunned, if that makes him less likely to evade, because my chance to hit is weirdly high for this distance and this weapon, so I'm going to use my special extra damage ability.
Target hit.
take full advantage of that. And then Sola is only going to get one shot. Let's hope he crits.
Good hit.
Don't think he did. So we'll reload and be ready for the next turn. And I think that's what we've got. Guy's getting further and further away from me.
We're live.
All right. That guy's actually going to be pretty hard to hit. Unless, can Sola hit him? Sola can hit him.
Ha, your ass is dead.
Okay. That guy was a better shot than everybody else. So that actually seems pretty worthwhile. I'm going to let Fidel go last. Corbin. There, do as much damage as you can. Okay, so now you notice he did 22 with his first hit and 11 with each of the subsequent hits because the guy's damage resistance suddenly kicked in. So...
Ready.
yeah, let's fire at this guy.
Gotta reload.
Okay. It's down to Fidel. Finish him.
One out. Heads up. Reinforcements incoming.
Aw. I thought I had him. Alright, fine. Reload.
Ready? Heads up. Reinforcements incoming.
What? That is so much guys.
Enough! Your grit is admirable, yet sadly misplaced.
Your mind games won't work on us, Svetlov. We know what we're here for.
But do you? What if the very walls you guard are also the ones that confine you?
Shut your mouth, zealot!
What are we to you? Just more of your test subjects?
Oh, far from it. My research has evolved well past its initial phases. No doubt your leaders have talked of the advances in mind control, crediting them to me. However, they skipped one crucial piece of information. Your name, soldier?
Corbin.
Tell me, Private Corbin, what has genuinely changed within the sovereignty since the Eden immunizer was introduced?
We're protected against Eden's threats. That's the change.
That is the narrative, yes. But beyond that, observe your daily life. What has truly changed?
It's the same as it's always been. Nothing has changed.
Precisely. Nothing has changed. Earlier, you saw mention of the lock, a masterful invention indeed. It freezes the mind, locking it from any further evolution of thought. With the right dose of propaganda, the lock creates a perfect, unquestioning follower, incapable of rebellion. This technology, your esteemed leaders have perfected it, not just on enemies, but also on you, the people, to guarantee absolute fidelity.
Ignore his words! He's a heretic and a liar!
If only it were that simple, Commander. But the truth is far darker. Without the lock, the corrupt foundation of the sovereignty's rule would crumble, as it, in fact, did. And your unwavering loyalty? It's entirely manufactured. Without external intervention, my intervention, the cycle of manipulation would never end. And, as you have seen, My work here at the observatory extends far beyond mere rebellion. I have developed a real solution to free us all from the sovereignty's control. An antidote to liberate minds from their grip.
You're wasting your breath trying to...
Not so difficult to prove, Commander. Resist if you can. Glory to the Sovereign!
May his light never dim.
Like clockwork. Now, given your tactical prowess and insider knowledge, I invite you to join me in the fight against the true horrors of the Lock. To side with me is not to deviate from your assignment, but to fulfill it completely.
Go to hell, traitor!
The Sovereign would never betray us.
Of course. We haven't unlocked you yet. Prima, if you would.
Get your motherfucking hands off me!
I'm sorry to force you through this, but now you see, don't you?
What did you do to us?
I've only returned what was taken from you. Your freedom to think.
Stop the manipulation, Svetlov. Our loyalty is unbreakable. Glory to the Sovereign.
May its light... hold on. Are you really saying that everything we've been told it's a lie?
Precisely. You've been conditioned for blind loyalty, but today you are truly free.
All this time? It was them? The Sovereignty? They were the real manipulators.
That's right. Think back to those newspapers you saw filled with tales of the Sovereignty saving the day, pulling us out of crisis. But think about it. How does a country that's falling apart suddenly become a utopia? Those stories, they're nothing but fiction, carefully spun by the powerful to cast themselves as saviors.
Fuck! Those villagers. We fought against them. Killed them. They weren't locked, were they?
No, they weren't. They were just people looking to live a life unchained, and it cost them everything. The guilt you feel about the part you played, you must carry it. But now, you have the chance to make amends, to free others from the same fate.
I refuse to listen to another word of your blasphemy, Svetlov. Let me silence your dying tongue once and for all.
Oh, what a shame. He's collapsed under the burden of truth. It takes immense courage to abandon a lie you've lived your entire life. And such courage is scarce these days.
What about us? What will you do?
Offer what you've been denied for too long. A choice and the freedom to make it. The decision is entirely yours. Stand by me as we work to free others from the Sovereignty's oppression. Or you can walk away. Back to the life you've known, cloaked in the illusion of freedom. All I ask is that you make your decision quickly. We must leave immediately.
Guess there's no going back now. Let's go.
Okay, they're awfully blasé about their comrade in arms getting gunned down right in front of them. I mean, however, whatever kind of epiphany they're having right now, it doesn't erase whatever amount of time they spent working with Fidel, and, being in his unit with him. That was a little much. And they went pretty quickly. There's a part of me that wonders if this is a double bluff. If Svetlov is actually mind controlling them now, and that's why they're able to just sort of shrug off Fidel's death, and why they're very quickly coming around to his point of view, despite the fact that I mean, this is, reinterpreting their entire life from scratch, like Sixth Sense style. And also, like, they just gunned down Fidel. Are these guys, do they really believe, like, oh yeah, we'll just let you return to the life that you knew before? No, they're not. They're going to murder you if you don't join them. So, I don't know. Part of me is like, the version of this that hangs together in my head is the one where Svetlov is also a bad guy, and it's like a double bluff. I think the Sovereignty is probably a bad guy no matter what. Svetlov might also be a bad guy, and might also be, the worst at this point. But I don't know. I don't know. It feels like they want me to believe that this, that this is what Corbin and Sola do when their minds are freed, is just accept their friend being killed and just switch sides. They're doing it under duress. I mean, look at this picture. So I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I did see this twist coming. I was looking forward to it. I'm not sure I love the execution of it, but the thing I'm actually most curious about now is, do we have a squad of 2 now? Are we going to get that crystally person to join us? How is the game going to change now?
Everything we believed in, everything we fought for. I can't make sense of it. Feels like waking up from a dream that was never real.
More like stepping into a nightmare. And here I was, thinking about what I'd eat when I got home. Now it's like, I don't even know what home means anymore.
What's our next move, Svetlov? How do we get out of this mess?
Understanding the truth is only the beginning, Corbin. We have a long journey ahead of us, but our next step is just on the horizon.
Where are we headed?
We are on our way to Metanoia. It was once our nation's hub of scientific innovation, before the Sovereignty repurposed it for their coercive plans.
What's there?
Our last hope for true freedom. While my serum has the power to free individual minds, freeing an entire nation one by one is almost impossible. Metanoia is our key to a more widespread solution. There, we will acquire what is necessary to achieve total liberation. A new beginning for everyone.
Doctor, the voice, I hear it again.
What is it saying now?
That we're in danger.
Okay. Train crash? We started with a helicopter crash. I hope every act of this story starts with a vehicle crash. Of course, you didn't see the helicopter crash, did you? That was at the beginning that I skipped. Go play the demo. It's in that.
Sola?
I'm good.
Weapons up. We're not alone here.
What do you mean? I don't see anything.
They are coming.
Oblator. Highly intelligent predator with a wide range of attacks that appears to mimic human behavior in battle, capable of executing downed units. Oh, well, let's avoid that. Oh, so I've got allies working with me. That's kind of cool. Shoot the barrel. Okay. Yep, I'll take that. I appreciate them clearing the field a bit. Oh, did that hit an ally? Yeah, that guy just killed his own friend. Sheesh. Okay. So did they just play out an entire turn with my allies, kill a lot of the enemies, or at least weaken the enemies, but then also kill nearly all of my allies in one turn? And, okay, I've got a squad of 4 now. So I've got Svetlov, who's got, looks like a scar or something like that, and a revolver. She's got a similar setup. I've got my submachine gun over here, and still my sniper rifle. So, okay, and we're separated. Like, I can't bring my original guys over to the left side. So really, all I'm dealing with on this side is this set of dudes. I don't think there's a way for me to get over there. So, like, yeah, I feel like Svetlov and, what's her name? Prima? Are in a lot of trouble right now. So I'm gonna, let's see here. So Svetlov, what are his, so he can, oh, okay, so he can either shoot a single shot or he can shoot a triple shot. Let's shoot a triple shot.
God damn it.
Okay, well, I guess a single shot might have been fine. I don't know. And then let's reload immediately
Back in
afterwards,
business.
like we're playing Call of Duty. Sola can take this one out from here, so let's do that. And then let's advance. Oh, I guess I don't need to advance that far. Let's reload so I can fire 2 shots next time and then just see how close I can get. Yeah, let's go over there. And then Corbin. So I had been thinking that I was just going to try to cut it at the boundary of like the act change and just do all this stuff later, but this is an interesting enough fight. I think I want to see this to its conclusion before I call an end to the episode. Okay, so if I go here, I'll have 12 left, and this guy's going to come up on me. I don't think I can shoot him yet, but I can overwatch.
On the lookout.
So we'll do that, and then, I mean, shooting that would be ideal. How hard is it for me to shoot that? How far away? Okay, so I could shoot this enemy, but not this. At least one of them is going to waste their time murdering him. So what I think I should probably do is, let's get a little close. Okay, so when does it stop letting... Right here is when it... Okay, that is the minimum movement to be able to shoot the barrel. So that's what I want to shoot. Let's focus aim it.
Another one down.
Nice. Okay. Okay, that's evening the odds just a little bit. Let's back off again real quick. And this guy's like, ah! Oh, he enraged that guy. Does that mean he's going to attack his friends? Oh, he didn't get close enough for the Overwatch to kick in. Ow. Yep, that guy's dead now. Oh, but so's he.
At least you tried.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So his range is actually longer than Corbin's. I was not counting on that being a possibility. So let's destroy him. And I guess 4 left. Okay, let's
Ready for more.
let's move Corbin up a little bit. But yeah, I still can't shoot at those guys, and I don't want to just run out into the open. Let's let them run through the fire. So I guess Corbin isn't gonna do much. He's just gonna sit here. Unless I want to use like the pentazotine or peen or... Yeah, I don't think... I forgot what the peen does, but I don't want to use the peen right now. So... Sorry.
I'm rolling.
So we'll advance, and we will reload. let's see. Okay, so what other options do I have here? We've got a bomb of some kind, another bomb of some kind. We've got armor that we can use, and she's got some kind of bomb, and meds. I think we should probably
You're handled.
handle him. Those guys are all going to come charging at me in a bit. I'm wondering if it makes sense to try to encourage them to get close to this other barrel by staying back like this.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, Fidel was the one who had the crystal let him, like, save up action points. Actually, I'm going to have Svetlov use armor. Because he can.
Here.
I think this is all I can do. I'm not... Well, actually, I guess I might as well heal Corbin, right? Maybe that's a waste. I've got a lot of bandages, though.
Watch out. Got hostile movement.
Everyone's on fire. You
Enemy
get some fire.
reinforcements incoming.
You get some fire.
Dig in. We have more incoming.
Oh, for crying out loud. When is this fire going away? I don't want to run through it. Also, we're going to run out of bullets pretty soon.
Hit confirmed. Enemy eliminated.
I might have to switch to my crossbow in a bit. Oh, right. He's out of everything. Okay, so... Can I... Okay, I could go... I still can't go around the fire. Historically, fire has burned out in the past.
On the move.
I'm just going to run over here, try to collect these items. I've got nothing better to do.
That's handy.
Yeah, I got nothing better to do. I guess we'll just hang out on this side of the fire. Meantime, yeah, I don't think... yeah, shooting this isn't really going to help me that much. Might as well shoot the guy, right? So... 50% damage.
Hit him hard.
That worked. And
On
then
standby.
Prima, how good a shot are you? You're a better shot. We can take
Another
single
one down.
shots at these guys.
One out.
And I think that's everything I can do. Okay, fires have gone out. Oh, but he's panicking. Yeah.
I'm taking hits.
Oh, shoot.
Killing time.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Prima is using a med pack right now.
Getting these peaks.
And actually, I'm kind of inclined to see if I can get her some armor too while we're at it. I mean, guys aren't that close, and they're about to get closer to that barrel. So, I kind of think maybe we should get her some armor. I thought I had more armor than this? Oh well, whatever. There's no reason I should... I mean, I could give her this heavy weapon. But... Or the shotgun. I don't think either of them is that valuable right now, though. I could... Oh, now I've got an extra gun from Fidel. I can now give that to Sola. That wouldn't be bad to give him a backup plan for if he runs out of sniper bullets. But... Okay. So yeah, let's have her put some armor on, too. And then that's all she can
Weapons up.
do. Svetlov. Yeah, unfortunately, he's just kind of standing out here. Now, actually, Prima, can you move over a little bit? Yeah, you're not technically under cover if you're standing here, but you can still shoot guys. And that lets me put him behind cover. I'm betting he's the only one who's getting defensive benefits right now. I'm not sure, though. I'm hoping they both are, but... Okay, so what is the quickest way to get over here? If I just... Yeah, okay. We have to go all the way around. That's kind of nuts. Wait, is that an RPG?
All right.
Okay, you know what? Since you don't have as far to run, I actually am going to switch you to a pistol. Except I don't have any bullets for a pistol. Well, that was a big waste of everyone's time. I forgot that Corbin's been blasting through the bullets. So, no, I don't have any bullets for that gun. Do I have to go back? Okay, well, you know what? I'm at least giving him the tire iron. Of course, we could pick up bullets along the way. That's not a thing. And if Corbin switches to the crossbow, maybe this would still be about... let's keep the tire iron just because I know it's usable. I can't craft right now. I can craft bullets later, and whenever I can craft bullets, I'll give him the pistol back. Okay. Anyway, let's run to whatever this is. Beholder's flesh. All right. So now, Svetlov, what can you shoot? Anything? Kind of that guy? So this guy isn't enraged anymore. So I'm feeling like actually the best thing I can do is shoot him. I don't think he can get to me one turn, but I'd like him to die next turn if possible. Or this turn. This turn is fine. I'll accept this turn. Okay. I wonder if they planned this. Like, if they put this barrel here knowing that it would be the second round of guys who would get close enough to use it. %. Let's do it.
Your handle.
All right. Now, can we... what is this? What is this thing? Recovery grenade? Wait, is that a healing grenade? I'm definitely not using it unless I know what it is. So, let's try a more regular grenade. And that's about all she can do, except reload her main gun, so that's what she's going to do. And then let's switch to you. So you could... If you want to fire multiple times, you have to do it as a burst. So I guess we'll do it as a burst at this guy.
Shot wide.
Oh, I should have... I was not paying attention to the chance to hit. That was my mistake. I should have used focus to make his chance to hit higher. That was a big problem, and I apologize.
Nice find.
Oh, a rocket launcher is a quick slot item. Oh, and it automatically quick slotted. Armor plates, okay. Honestly, that might not be bad. Next turn. Okay, let's... Am I passing through a fire here? Am I going to be set on fire? Let's just avoid that if we can. All right. Sola will have 8 left if he comes over here. So I kind of want to give him an armor plate since I picked a couple up. While I'm here, is there anything else I want to do? I don't think I've got a lot of other options, but that armor plate will be good. And end turn. Nice. That's what I was hoping would happen. So, unfortunately, little dude's coming after me. But big dude might hit a friend. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh, I thought that might happen. Corbin's in trouble. All right. Let's start this guy. He's got a bomb too. Let's do as much damage as we can to this whole crew. Is that gonna hit me? I don't think it is.
Grenades out. Checkmate.
All right, and then we've only got the 12 shot, the 12 action points, so this will probably be a waste, but did a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, we're now the only targets for that guy. Hey, Corbin, definitely should heal yourself, and this will increase his max too,
Healing up.
which is nice. Oh, I can't fire the rocket launcher now. That's fine. Actually, Sola, you take the first shot. Now, can I, like, send myself anywhere crazy? Can I get on top of something? Probably not. Okay. Cool, fine. Let's fire this double shot at this guy. And if I can just get one more shot off at him, he'll be down. Which I think I can do, because I haven't moved. So... Oh, wait.
Got you, asshole.
That wasn't quite enough? Okay, I thought he was going to do more damage than that. Well, we've got Corbin still, who can... No valid targets. Okay, so I've got to have 10 left. Okay, 10 left. In range of this guy. 70%, but 3 shots. Okay, just barely. Right, I can't move because that ability I used. So I guess I'm done. Hey there, Prima. Can you shoot this guy? 60%. So probably at least one of her shots is going to miss. Compared with 90%, which I can do twice. I feel like this seems like the safer bet. So I'm going to shoot him once, and then do it again.
Die.
He's still going to hurt us, but...
Got enemy activity.
Oh, and here's this guy still. Forgot that guy existed. Please don't murder Svetlov.
I'm hit.
No chance.
These guys are deadly. Okay. Okay. And Corbin is just taking the worst of it all the time. 56. Okay, so this guy's under cover. So I'm lucky to get one good shot off at him, but I only have one good shot, so cool.
Need ammo.
Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, it wasn't 100%, but... All right.
I'm here.
I guess... Okay. I'm really nervous about Corbin and his chances of surviving a close encounter with this guy. Let's heal him first. Maybe with a slightly cheaper thing.
Patching up.
And how close do I need to get? Let's see here. I need 10 action points left if I'm going to fire. I mean, that's still not a lot. So maybe what I'll do is go to 8 left and then Overwatch.
Setting up an Overwatch.
And then Sola, I guess I'll just get him a little bit closer.
All right.
All right, these guys. he's still going to miss at this range. Oh, good. But not enough to cause a problem. Here, start picking up some ammo or some whatever we're picking up. And... okay, so if she has 10 left, she can shoot at this guy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, she made a difference. Corbin's still screwed. Oh, but Corbin interrupted him. Oh, he didn't get to go because Corbin shot at him. Okay, cool. So if she has 20 left and a green line, she can... the green line means 75 or better, I guess. So not a guaranteed hit, but it's okay. Okay, so he now has a green line, and he's going to be firing a burst. Wow, was that it?
This is a significant loss. They were committed despite the odds.
I'm sorry. Were these people your friends?
Not friends, no. But they were comrades in our struggle.
Exactly. And they always treated me with respect, despite how I look. It's terrible what happened to them.
It must be hard. Do you mind me asking how you became involved in all this, Prima?
I keep my past to myself.
Right. Sorry I asked.
Damn. It almost felt like those monsters knew what they were doing. Like they were organized.
Yeah, I felt the same. But Eden creatures can't think. Can they?
The scientific consensus isn't exactly uniform, but dwelling on such questions won't help us right now. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so it looks like this act is going to be about getting to Metanoia City, where the first one was about getting to Svetlov. I want to vacuum up as much stuff as I possibly can, but actually, I kind of have to get out of here. I've got a meeting, so I'm just going to run around a little bit, grab what I can, but I think we're going to have to save anything else for a future episode. So this is my 4th episode in this so far. And I'm very curious if folks out there would like to see me continue. I mean, I'm definitely continuing with it on my own, but I don't know. Because so far I've only released 1 video. Like, I've made 4, but I've only released 1 of them. I have no idea what the level of interest in this game is right now. So let me know if you would like to see more of this. Or the other option is go download the free demo, play it yourself, and see if you're interested in... taking this all the way to the end. Okay, I think I grabbed everything from the battle, so I'm going to save the game. And you know what? Maybe I'll create a new save. And so now I've got... so even if I go and play this on my own without making videos, if I later find out that you all really want to see more of this, I've got a save right here that I can go back to and show you more of the game. So with that, I guess we'll wrap this up. There is my subscribe button, and if I do come back and make another video, it'll go there. Otherwise, I don't know, there'll be other nonsense over here you can click on. And I'll see you wherever you go, because I'm following you like a creep.